Christopher Martin FAQ update. Hey, Hoochkins, it's StHooch here. If you're not following me, go ahead and click that follow button right over there. It's greatly appreciated. So the first question is, why did Chris receive a lifetime ban at Walt Disney World yesterday? The quick version, from what I've been able to piece together, is that he wore some of his created ears that he sells online and wore them to the park and was soliciting them to guests in the park. Evidently, if you create and sell knockoff Disney merchandise and you promote it on Disney property to guests, that violates terms and conditions of your annual pass. So that is why he received a lifetime ban. Number two, what is the lawsuit about? The lawsuit, basically, he infringed on Disney's intellectual property that is copyrighted and trademarked, so it's protected. I've heard different stories about what all is included in the lawsuit. And from my understanding, the selling of the mouse ears is like minor compared to what the 700-page lawsuit is about. It appears as though he has taken images of characters and directly applied them to merchandise in which he sold on his website, and he continues to sell on his website. And from what I've been able to piece together, it seems as though he received 3 cease and desist from the Walt Disney Company. And with those, he either ignored them or he responded to Disney that he was not going to comply with the takedown notices. That makes it extremely problematic because companies are not required to send 3 notices. Usually it's just 1 notice. So they gave him 3 opportunities. He doubled down, he tripled down, didn't do it. They issued him a 700-page lawsuit that he is not taking serious because his website is still up with Dazzling or Sparkling Dreamers or whatever it is. And he's continuing to sell merchandise. Question number 3, I heard that he put his house up for sale. That, I can't confirm that. It makes me wonder why, because is he selling it to pay off lawyers? Because from the look of things, he doesn't have a lawyer. And if he does, they're not very good, or he's not listening to him because he basically needs to not say anything and stop posting videos and things like that, because he is literally making this even worse. Just every day it seems like it's getting worse and worse for him. So it's going to be interesting how this plays out. Question number 4, why are you taking up for Disney? Are you against small business? No, I'm not against small businesses at all. I call Disney out when I see them doing something wrong, and I take up for them when I see them doing something right. Remember, there was a time when Disney wasn't a giant corporation. Just like you creating your own artwork, you could eventually become your own giant corporation. Would you still be okay with people taking your intellectual property and making money off of it without your permission? In addition, Disney could jeopardize their copyright and trademark protection by not protecting it. As far as small businesses go, I have purchased items from Etsy users and things that are Disney related. You do you. If I see something I like, I'm going to buy it, regardless. So if I like it, I'm going to buy it. I have supported small businesses that have sold Disney knockoffs or things, if you want to, call it that. And that's okay. It's just, like I said, you do you, but just be prepared in the event that you receive a cease and desist. Take your stuff down, Listen to any advice that you get about dealing with corporations, because they're going to come after you. So I don't, I support small business. I am actually somewhat anti-corporation. And our final question for this update is, I've actually gotten this question quite a few times. I don't know why. But people want to know if I think that the Lost Bros will be next. I don't know the Lost Bros. A couple of their videos have come across my FYP in the past. I really wasn't aware that they are selling merchandise. I haven't seen their merchandise. If they sell t-shirts, I couldn't tell you I mean, if I saw it, I wouldn't even, I don't know. So I'm not familiar with them. And I'm not going to comment because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a representative of the Walt Disney Company. I don't know. They could have a license. I don't know, but I'll tag them in this. And if they want to say anything, that's fine. I'm not going to comment on something that I don't know anything about as far as them personally or anything like that. So if you're not following me, be sure to click that follow button to keep up to date. As information comes to light, I will definitely share with you guys. I'm not a lawyer. I do not offer legal advice. So I've been getting a lot of legal questions, and unfortunately, I cannot answer those for you. If you want a definite answer, if your content is okay, you need to contact a copyright or trademark lawyer. Oh, and a bonus question. I've also had people ask that if they make their own Disney t-shirt or ball cap or whatever, and they wear it to the parks, will they get in trouble? And no, there's a huge misconception, because this isn't about Chris making his own Disney stuff and just wearing it in the parks. He's selling it to make a profit. That's where it becomes problematic. So if you make your own Disney t-shirt or your own ears or whatever it is, and you wear it to the park, you're going to be fine. You're not going to get arrested. You're not going to get banned. You're not going to get trespassed. So create your Disney stuff. Just don't sell it. That's where you're going to get in hot water, okay? So if you have any additional questions, make sure to put them in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do to answer those, all right? Thanks, guys, and have a great day.